Morning, everybody. It's Brian from the Savage Board Gaming Channel. Just gonna do some Heat Arena. See if I can finally start making some progress here because I've been been stuck at silver zero this whole time. I went up a little bit, go down a little bit, so I need to get on a little bit of a streak of first and second places if I want to climb up in the arena here. So oh man, hopefully everybody's having a good day. Might be a little bit of a wait, so I'll go back to my normal wait till it starts game of Slay the Spire. So I'm not sure if I should stream Slay the Spire, on here. Fighting here. Hexaghost, I don't need to worry so much about healing then. All right. Just trying to stream during the weekday this time, during the week instead of on the weekend, to try to see if maybe I can get more people to actually watch. Um, if I don't get anybody, you know, maybe in the next two live streams that really pop in, I'm probably just going to go to recorded content from there on out. Um, just doesn't seem like it's worth, you know, uh, beating my head against the wall with live streams. Instead, I'll just wait till we actually got people to watch my streams live. You know, maybe if they see my videos enough, people will then pop in. So. Had some pretty good races and some pretty bad races. It's just a lack of consistency, you know. I feel like if I can just put together like one or two good races, I can be right back up there, you know. At least out of silver, get back into gold, and then really start working towards getting back into the elite league, and maybe take it a little bit more seriously this time. You know, maybe really work towards trying to push myself up. You know, just hard sometimes because like I think Heat's such a random game sometimes for you. I mean, you can have a good strategy. There are people that consistently win, but um, just seems sometimes like I can't I can't just win every game, obviously, you know. So oh man. Ooh. Oh, I messed up there. Oh well. Oh man. Well, pretty bad. Run to Slay the Spire. I'm already dead. Oh man. Well, maybe not yet. Oh, my game. So finally got a game started up here. So recognize Quinn here. Don't recognize PC or Hardy Vaughn. Ooh, I get to choose first. Let's see what we got here. We have extra cooldown. And 3 cards were shuffled into our draw deck. That's not all that bad. Is there any good? There's really no good slipstream possibilities. So negative. So like wings aren't going to be like super important here, I don't think. Do I just take the turbocharger? I think I do. Let's take turbocharger. Yay. So with this turbocharger, the air intake's not going to be as critical to take, simply because I'm going to be cycling through my deck so fast, I'm probably not going to catch any in my discard pile, any heat. At least that's what I've been experiencing so far, right? Yeah. All right. As to what's left out here, maybe tires. I mean, maybe the suspension too, so I can keep cooling down constantly. Especially in these turns, right? Cool down extra heat here and there. It's really going to be dependent upon what happens here soon, like in this second draft, uh, how I'm going to approach this one. Because this is the bad corner here. Like, you want to get through this corner, but it's overheat. So you're going to have to save some of your heat just to get through this corner, I think. Luckily, it's in our deck and not in our discard pile. Yeah, I think we'll take this, definitely. Let's see what we got here. What's reasonable that I can actually take here. We take the tires. Because I'm going to go last, so I get to take 2 in a row. This RPM seems pretty good too. I like the tires just because it'll give me an extra space here, right? But the slipstream right here is probably better, because if I'm coming like 1, 2, 3, and then slipstreaming 5 or 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm almost in range of this corner. And if I'm second place here in slipstreaming, then yeah. Oh, somebody took it. Never mind. I might take this RPM. I just gotta make sure my 1s are not in my deck when I use it up here. Because I don't mind spending an extra heat to get through this corner, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 slipstream will put me at the line here. Let's see here. So really nothing I wanted was still here, but we'll do this. Am I sold on this suspension too? Don't know. We'll take this air intake. I don't know. We'll try it. Maybe I'll get it right off the bat and it'll pay off. Because if you think about it, I could, if I play these both together, I can do this first, right? If there's heat in my discard, then cool down here, then scrap, right? So I'm just trying to figure out what position I want to be in this corner, because this is This section here is going to be crucial in this one. I mean, it normally is, but I think even more so with this um, overheat at the end. Definitely going to get rid of this, I think. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my original plan, just get rid of the air intake. I just think it's gonna be hard for me to use if I use that boost, that turbo boost, turbocharger, because I'm gonna be scrapping so many cards that my deck's gonna be reshuffled a lot. At least I'm not the last one to choose their discard. Okay. Here we go. Let's give him my turbocharger right off the bat. So let's use it. I'm okay with this. Oh. That's a little bit rough there. Because you're basically spending 2 of the only 3 heat you have. This corner's 1 less too, so where I'm only spending 1 with that turbocharger, and I'm staying in 2nd gear, so I think I'll be in a little bit more control than my opponents are. That's why they stayed in 2nd there, so I could cool down the heat, which also I'm going to do, right? The thing is, how do you boost, right? Nope. Still in 2nd. Cool down, right? Pay the heat. Always pay the heat before you do anything else. I'll scrap. There goes all my big cards. It's going to be interesting here. So pass. Wow. 2 of my 4s are gone. 3 is gone. These 2 of my 1s are gone also. I guess that's a good thing. You're not going to slipstream here. We're in 2nd, right? 3 gets me through the turn. But I do have 1 more 4 in my deck, so I'll just do the 2. And we'll see what we get here. If it's bad, it's bad. That scrap really hurt. Getting rid of 2 of my big cards, you know? I might only go 4 here. But I need to get through the last of these cards so I can reshuffle already. I also get to cool this down. Ugh. 7. Ooh. Quinn, what are you doing, my friend? You have no heat. What did it get you? Nothing, really. Like, you were going to get slipstreamed either way. Yeah, call me crazy, but I believe in doing things for reasons. You know, like, you know, I don't want to um, spend extra heat if it's not going to gain me something, right? Wow. So, this isn't great. That's okay. Everybody's going to pass me. I'll get to cool down another heat while being in third gear here, but I'm not going to go very far. So 5 will put me at 12. Whatever I get with my stress, and then a boost. The most I can get to is like 6 here. That's not great. Yeah, that initial scrap really dampened my deck. Like, luckily I'll be getting some bigger cards here. Second. Maybe I can make something of this, right? Oh, actually, the most I can go is to the 4. That's if I get lucky, right? Because I have 2 1s in here, right? I think I have a 2 left here, right? I think that's what I have left is 2. The other 2 are 1. I'm not doing a good job of keeping track of my heat cards here, right? Or my cards in my deck. What am I talking about? My cards in my deck. Yes, the plus gas pedal. The accelerate gas pedal. Yep. I'm going to be pretty far behind here. Goes the turbocharger. That's fine. Do I pay 2 heat to get through this corner, though? That's the question. 3 heat. It'd take me 3 heat to get through this corner. I think I have to, right? I just can't be that far behind this early and hope to compete, right? Why don't we do this instead? Because I can put this back on my deck, right? Oh, where's my chat window? Man, I wish the Gray Legend was that nice to me. Legend cards have not been very kind to me recently. They're going to let everybody slipstream now. Okay, PC, what's the big decision point here? Move your spaces. Quinn is acting funny here to me because they went one speed over on this corner, right? So they went 7 here. Now they're going one less here. It's pretty funny. They might be just stuck because of what cards they had in their hand and the amount of heat they have. So what's good for me is I'm going to be able to slipstream them, so I'm not going to complain because I'm going to creep across the line here. That's 7. Jeez. Yep, move 6, right? Use my adrenaline. So much for saving my heat for this corner here, right? We'll put you back on top. We'll get rid of these 2 here. Draw 4. Okay, a little bit better. So I've already seen 1/4 out of my deck. I just used it. Do I have left all 1s? At least have 1/1 left, I think. So let's see. That could get me there. Still in the back of the pack. Let's just go for it. Oh, man. I need to draw my heat wherever it is. It's one thing I never understood in this game is when people take a long time to choose how fast they're moving. The numbers there just do it, right? It's like just click on, you know, move the speed, right? That's how it works. Okay, so pass here. Oh no, I'm in too fast of a gear right now. No additional discards. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good, Brian. Alright. Still in last. So the chances of me getting 3 or 4 and a 2 are greater than a 1, right? So it's more likely I'm going to get a faster card here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move 5. I think that's what we do. We're going to downshift in the first gear. So I'm going to get to cool off 2 heat. Maybe I can catch somebody on the other side here if I get a big enough movement, right? Ooh, 5. Well, Quinn really didn't want to get slipstreamed. Fortunately, somebody has a wing. I forgot who. So it's sort of like, are you really helping yourself there, right? So a 3 or 4 would be perfect for me right now. That's what I really need. Or the legend card to help me out and go 3, right? Nope. Typical legend card. Slipstream. Okay. Of course, I drew the one. Of all the cards to draw right now. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. It's gonna be one of those days, everybody. It's gonna be one of those days. Oh man, that's terrible. I might as well pack it in. There's no way I'm gonna be able to catch up, right? Damn it. Because it's going to take me a turn to go here, another turn to go here, and then another turn to go through the corner. Wow. Terrible draw. Man, that's just bad luck. Oh, man. That's one of those moves, like, I would have even taken a 2 just to get through the corner, right? I mean, but a 1? So there were 2 1s, 2 2s, 3 3s, 3 4s in my deck, right? Anything but a 1 would have did. Wow. How does this keep happening? Just bad luck. Quinn's not able to get through the corner. That's a blessing, I guess. I want to save this 2 up. I need them to actually give me something it's worth. like, give me some of my heat right now. I really need it. I mean, if they give me 3 of my heat right now, which I doubt they're going to, but we're not going to spend a heat. There's no sense in it, right? I'm going to discard a 4. I need them to draw me something really good here. I'm at 5. I can get to the corner. It's such a bad spot in this track. Remember I had talked about it like before the race, like, need to save up your heat for this, but I got so far behind because of that scrap at the beginning. I tossed 2 of my 4s into my discard that I just couldn't get my fast cards back quick enough to, so I had to spend heat just to almost stay relevant, right? Man. Look at that. They get all their big cards. That's what you go through when you play this game. You start like, it almost feels like you never get the cards you need and everybody else does. And it's not true, of course. It's just, it's a perception over reality, right? My perception is I always get the bad cards at the worst time. But that's because I remember those moments more than getting the cards I need, right? So, wow. It's going to adrenaline across, right? That's classic play. Classic play. I might be doing it myself. Cool down. Pass. Let's put that back on top. Yeah, I gotta copy that move because I'm in a bad spot here. Rather save my heat in case I draw my turbo booster, right? I'm just gonna upshift and go 11 from here, which is like a put me at 12. I gotta get me to the line. Well, actually, it'll get me to 10, 11, right? And then adrenaline will get me to 10. Wow, not good, Brian. I'm not mad at myself in this one, at least. You know, it seems like just the cards were not going to fall my way. Like I said, that scrap at the beginning. You know, this, you know, boost draw of a 1. Like, of all things, maybe I should just slipstream in the front. I hate being in front, though, because, like, then I'm just helping everybody get through this corner, you know? So I didn't want to do that. I think what I need to start doing is making the simple play instead of the fancy play, right? Maybe that's what it should be. Because, yeah, see, I'm not going to get it. Let's just do this. So I can at least get across the finish line here for the lap 2, right? So it's been pretty rough, pretty rough. So hopefully the next race goes a little bit better. I can see why they're taking their time here. They're on the borderline of this corner, right? But I mean, you're in 4th place, so just go 6, cool down if you can, and then get across the line. I mean, because if you go 6, somebody might be stuck right past the line here, or this corner, right? So you go 6, you see if they're there. If you can, slipstream them. If you can't, pay the heat, get through it, right? So PC is the one that had the wings. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Man. See, like PC only moved 5, right? So people can get stuck here sometimes, you know? Quinn's going to go 6, though. It's going to be right out of Harty's range here. Ooh, you better have a heat in your hand. Are you going to be like me? Cool down? Come on, have a cool down. Okay, good. I didn't want to see anybody get jammed up here, you know? Like, I'm not even in this competition at the moment. Like, there's no chance I can get caught up unless everybody crashes. So, Oh man. I boost? I think I have no choice but to boost here. I need to get as far forward as I can. Okay, no additional discards. Okay, I got my turbocharger. But not enough heat to really use it at the moment. I'm going to take 2 stress, take the chance to get closer to the line. Yeah, I think that I have no chance in this race. So, oh man. 2, 2. Hey, why not? So move 4. I guarantee you, if I boost here, that I crash. So we're just going to use my adrenaline. Just turn behind again. Because, see, I got all my cards back in my deck, so if I boost, I'm drawing a 4, guaranteed. I just need to get through this corner. The only promising thing I see, well, it's not even that promising, is that I'm not sure if everybody's going to be able to get through this corner here, right? Well, see what Quinn does here. He has 2 heat. He could probably slipstream. Yep. That's what he's going to do. He's going to just slipstream through the corner here. Like, if you can't get through the corner here, you need to slow up. Now you've given your opponent a huge advantage on this straightaway, right? Oh, man. Okay, PC, let's go. There we go. That wasn't too bad, was it? Could also slipstream like I did. Yep. The problem for PC is that Quinn has heat, right? Pass. Get rid of the 1s. Okay, that's not the worst draw. Go to upshift, right? Yeah. Pretty good movement. Oh, man. What? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I may not come in last, guys. Cool down. Spend the heat. Move one. Well, I'm getting a reshuffle here. I guess that's good, right? Obviously, I do not want to slipstream. Okay, let's see what we got here. Do this, right? Uh, okay, there's a glimmer of hope for some of us. Oh my lord, everybody's crashing. What's going on? This is insane. Well, you had a commanding lead and you've salted it away. We'll do this definitely. Oh, cancel that. Why would I do that? I'll put it back on top. Why not? Right? I like the cards I have. Wow, Brian. They are giving me everything right now. back on top. Do I need the other two is the question. Don't think so. Well, let's actually get rid of the 3. Type later. Well, definitely gonna be able to get through this, right? So if I go here, it'll be at 4. Still can't get through it. Yep. GG. Maybe I can come in 4th. Yeah. Like the situation he was in, yeah. Pass, right? No additional discards. I can get to the line. Well, I should have discarded a 2. Oh well. Oh, Brian. Let's get rid of this 2 so I don't have it in my hand when I get down here. Yeah, but okay, Brian. Harvardy's moving 5. I'm going to move 6 and stay right next to him, obviously. Come on, you can't be thinking about slipstreaming here, right? Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way. Move 6. Pass, obviously. We're going to discard this. What's left in my hand here? Oh, Lord, Brian. That's funny. Let's see, if I take this at 4, that's 3 speed, right? Is that worth it? I don't think he's going to be able to take it very fast. So 1, 2, 3. I think I just go with this, I guess. Don't worry, I'm gonna be like stuck here with all these stress in my hands and yeah. Yep, just like I thought. There's no way I was drawing a 2, right? So they're going to be able to go into 4th gear. Why? Like, it's another one of these things, like, what are you gaining from this, I guess, but maybe I should do it too, right? Okay, I can cool down 1. I can do that too, watch. I'll pay my 2 heat. Because I need any advantage I can get right now. Move 2. Don't need that on top of my deck anymore. Okay, okay, Brian, you got what you needed. Let's see here, boom, 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 right? So 11 plus, right? Of course, I was going to draw 1. Right? Let's pay the heat first, right? Go 1 here. Okay. And I got a boost, right? Okay. Well, that's all I can do. Struggling not to be in last place. So. What do they have? 3. Whoo! Wild. That game was wild. That race was just crazy with everybody crashing. You know, bad draws for everybody. I gained two. I gained 2 ELO for that though. See, I would have lost ELO if I didn't come in there. Come in 3rd place. So. All right, let's see if we can queue up for another one. All right, let's just hit arena, play now. Get back to dying and slay the spire while we wait. Man, that was such a crazy race. So crazy. I want a nice calm race for the next one, so nice and calm, no stress. Man, that's bad. Luckily, I had that thing to block the curse. Got a heal. Oh, I'll lose all the gold here. There's no way I was going to be able to fight those guys and win. All right. 23, so we'll do this. We'll do Survivor. so it really doesn't matter. Do that. I'll take 1 damage here. So this blood vial is going to help me out a lot, I think. Strike and strike and strike. I was hoping, sometimes in Arena you get into these cycles where you're just constantly queuing, you know. I guess that's not going to happen for me here, so. Okay, I have no defense here. Let's just do as much damage as I can do. Okay, they're gonna die, so we can do this. Save that energy for next turn. Boom. Is that enough? Yep. I really want to get into a game here. Come on. I have to redeem myself after that poor gameplay. Why am I even trying this today? With Slay the Spire, it's gonna torture me. Throw that. Let's go. I'm not getting any block, of course, right? Full block and just chip away at them. Well, that's it for me. There's no surviving this one. Try again. Thought I was going to do really good in this run, but like I said, I'm not going to show this on stream while I'm playing because I'm just trying to burn time till the next game. But I've been going through Ascension with the Silent on Slay the Spire. Choose a rare card. Let's do that. Ooh, unload. So I'm on the Ascension 8 is where I'm at. So it's been pretty difficult. Just got to really get the right cards at the right time to make it up to the end of the third act there. No. Okay. To block as much damage as I can. Oh, I forgot to forgot the block. Okay. See how this game's gonna be today. Two. Block 10, I'm taking 6. But I'm not getting the negative. Oh, wait, what? The 14 and 12, Brian. Can you do math? Let's get rid of the slimes, I guess. This one. Don't like any of those. Let's go here. Been a long wait for the second game here. Got a relic. That's great. Got a good relic too. At least get Caltrops out before I start attacking here. This because I don't have any cards that really go with it yet. So defend, and slice. And I took that accuracy card. Now I'm not going to get any shivs. Thank you, game, for giving me nothing. I feel like I've been complaining a lot today. I should stop. Feeling a little bit cranky. Take that. I have to rest again. Forgot about the cleat. Get weakened. Seems like every enemy can weaken you in this game. I'm going to try to restart this queue, I think. Because I get paranoid sometimes about it being stuck, you know? Where you can't actually get into a game because it's not really looking for one. All right. Let's do this. Troops. Defend plus. Neutralize. Backstab and slice. Pretty good start. There's a couple good cards in this one. Choose a card to discard. Hate to do this, but I'm going to defend myself here a little bit. I guess we'll discard that. This has just been a long wait to get into a game of Heat here. Maybe I need to switch over to something else. Not sure yet. But I can't sit here all day and wait for people to join, so maybe I'll just switch over games. Hey, finally got in. Oh, look. We care a lot. Okay. I get to choose first. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's France again. Let's get an extra cooldown right before this last corner, which is actually pretty good. Extra slipstream on the straightaway. Overheat there. It's not too bad. Extra speed on both these turns. This is actually a decent track here. Very decent track. -1 heat. I think we'll just take this, I think. I'll worry about cooldown in the next draft, and maybe, just maybe, there'll be a slipstream left when it gets to my turn. I've never raced against Black Rat or Motate, so not exactly sure how they play. If I don't have a lot of scrap, I will take an air intake if it's there, but I don't think there will be one. Because, like, there's no scrap on the four-wheel drive with the Accelerate. Alright. We Care a Lot takes RPM 2. Trying to think what I would want to take, depending what I think will be left here. Like I said, maybe an air intake 3. Suspension with the cooldown. Gas pedal. Might be hope that I'll actually get something here. So, I mean, there's 4 left, right? I'll take this one, I'll take this one, I'll take this one, or I'll take this one, right? Not real interested in that. Okay, the 1-2 RPM taken. Now the question is, if I get the 1 suspension, left there and the 3 intake, which one do I take, you know? Probably the intake, because there are a lot of long sections here in this track that I could probably use it on. Yeah, see, it's not there. Just take a simple little suspension here. We'll see what we get in the second draft. Well, that's not getting to me. Should I do the air intake with the 0? It's a pretty good card. Helps me control the stress when I don't want it, right? I think that's the one I want if it's there. It's a big if, right? Pretty sure they don't want me to grab this, right? If I grab this, I'm going to hurt them pretty badly. The double boosts, right? Like, I will say, since we've added in the expansion upgrades, I haven't seen as many wings, you know? I wonder if we care lot's expecting me to. They took a cooling system 6, right? I like that air intake. It's so good around these corners, so I can stay in a higher gear, especially coming out of this one, right? Do I take this just to be a jerk, or do I take gas pedal 1? Which ones are expendable here? Like, I want to keep my slipstream. Let's just do this, I guess. Because I can't let it sit there till it gets the black rat, because nobody else wants it. It's not real useful, I guess, now that I think about it on this track, because I could use it here, right? But it's like this straightaway isn't the greatest straightaway in the world. uh, it's not like, Italia or, Great Britain. Yep. Oh, no problem. I have a delay in it, so. Let me crack a joke here. See how bad I do. Must select a gear. Oh my god, what happened to me? What is this garbage? Looks like I'm boosting also. I mean, we gotta have a better race than last time, right? Such a bad start to this game, though. Like, on this France track, if you're stuck here, it's not great. It's like, you definitely want to be in these first two positions if possible. So that way you can slipstream up to this corner, right? All right, let's see what we get. A 2 and a 3. I got straight garbage. Okay, we're going to use this. We're going to boost. So I'm spending 2 heat already just to stay relevant in this race. I will do this, right? Move the 2. Would it hurt me being in second place here? I don't think so. No additional discards. I like what I got going. So I can stay in third gear here, right? Cool down the heat that I spent already. And then maybe get a good slipstream going. From here, I can slipstream up to here. Then 1, 2, 3, around the corner. My suspension. I've been talking like a crazy person all day today. But then again, I am streaming to people. Hopefully. Okay, they go 5. I like that. So I will also move 5. Cool down. Get rid of this stress. Pass. Slipstream 3. Right up to the line. Yes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Still haven't seen any of my big cards. So do I go 4 here? See, if I go 4 here, right? It's harder for them to slipstream me. So 4. I'm never good at being in first place, so. But I do want to like shake it up a little bit here, like, because there's really no like real bad negative effect over here. Like all these are good effects except for this, so we got past it. And if I can get through my deck quick enough so that by the time, yeah, see, I'm going to be through my deck, that I can cool down over here, you know, that'd be pretty cool. Do I need to discard? Nope. That's exactly what I was looking for there. Now I could easily go 5 through this corner, spending these 2 cards. I don't mind getting Slipstream on the other side of this because, my goal is to get to here anyways, right? It's all bunched up together. Isn't that nice? Hmm. Got 2 heat. Is he willing to spend the extra heat to get through this corner? I'm trying to figure out as if it's worth, because I want to save my Slipstream for up here, right? Yeah, we'll just spend these. I'll discard the 1. I thought about just going 4, but now I'm thinking, once again, why am I taking the fancy maneuver instead of taking the shore thing, right? Because I thought maybe he would shoot past me, but no, let's not do that. Get rid of this 1. See what we get when we get up to the corner. I got my 0 back. And if I do get Slipstream by everybody, then I'll get my adrenaline, right? Which will let me move that extra space to get to that 1 spot, right? The 1 spot here, which to me is like, I'd rather go 3rd. Yep, the Care-a-Lot's definitely going to catch up to me here. Yep. I like it. I like it a lot. Now the question is, will he Slipstream me or not? No, does not. I don't like that. I'd much rather have had that adrenaline, I guess, but now I'm going to sigh because I'm going to have to show them my suspension in case they forgot, right? I'm not going to be able to cool down 1 now, but I will be around the corner here, I think. Because what I want to do is I haven't spent any heat, so this is not going to be very useful. Pass. I'm not doing that, obviously. Put the suspension back on top. Don't need to discard anything. Pretty good draw for this corner. So I have to look at their heat. Black Rat has some extra heat here. They might be willing to go that extra space, right? So I do a 4 movement. So let's see here. Definitely do this. That'll give me the bonus 1, right? 1, 2, 3. Puts me in a good space for this corner. And stay in 3rd gear probably. Or go into 3rd gear. Depending on what I draw. Like if I draw 2, I'll just stay in 3rd gear. Yeah, I really want to. I'm going to spend a heat right here. Where is my deck? Okay. So that's one of the things you have to like with this air intake. I'm finding out you have to remember what you have in your deck. Like, do you have the heat in your discard, I should say? And are you going to reshuffle your discard before you can use it, right? So everybody's going to go 4. Not surprising. Everybody has enough heat to do stuff like this, right? And there's an extra cooldown on the other side. So like I'm throwing one back in my deck, in my engine, I should say. I don't mind paying that heat. We're going to cool down 1, right? We'll pass. We'll move 3. Be neck and neck with Black Rat here. Sure, why not? No additional discards? Nah, no additional discards, Brian. Okay. So, I think the play is to do 4, 1, and air intake. I'll be in 3rd gear, so I can just go directly into 4th gear. And I'll have 2 slipstreams here. In case he moves 5, right? I mean, the whole idea of using these right now is to be in 3rd gear around this corner. So this is pretty interesting. So I'm not used to using this air intake yet. Whoa, Black Rat really flies off the line there. Goes 6. But that's really good for me. I'm going to get a big boost on the other side of this turn. It's only going to cost me 1 heat also. So, I mean, I think that's pretty efficient. Okay, do this. So I do have the heat there. And I can see what's in my deck, which is a good thing about the air intake. So a lot of my fast cards are in my discard pile right now. Oh, man. I can move 5. No, yeah, I have to discard this. Oh man, this is not great. Oh well. So we're going to go into 4th here. Might not be as bad. So that's the other added benefit of that air intake, is that you can see what's in your discard. It's the only way you can see what's in your discard in this game, because, you know, it's actually in the rule book you're not allowed to go through your discard pile. But with the air intake, you can actually see what's still there, so you can kind of like get back on count. I just think I got a lot of low cards in my deck. Might not be so bad, who knows. 2, 1, 3, yep, it's about what I thought. And then I got a boost, right? Always boost first. No additional discards. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the four-wheel drive with the accelerate too much myself, especially after the past two games. It's not the best card, right? To choose, but there's not much. There wasn't much else there, so I think for this corner, we can just take it with a 4, a 1, and a 0 here. I did boost, so there should be a card in my discard pile, right? I like the 0 air intake a lot. I'm seeing that it has its uses, definitely, to keep your gear in a higher gear, I should say, right? Like, I'd be concerned about this corner normally going so fast, but since I had that in my deck, it was kind of not as bad to fly all the way to the line here. So we're gonna do this again. See, there's all the cards that are in my discard. So I have a bunch of 4s still. So we'll pass it here. Do I need to discard? No. I want to go 5 to see if I can get through this corner before they do. Ooh, nice move. Let's see if... Oh, man, there you go. Air intakes for everybody. No, I don't want to go. I should have you right behind me, right? So if I go 3, it's set up a slipstream on the... Oh, never mind. I like it. I like it. I will now go 5 again, simply because I can. Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, I could do that. Just choose this and this. I get the cooldown one. But then I'm spending 2, right? But it's only getting me to here. Maybe it's one of these things where I don't slipstream, right? I feel like... See, I feel like he's going to go for it, right? Definitely think you're going to go for this, right? Because if you don't, I will. I think I need to do it in second gear, right? Yep. I almost don't want to slipstream here. Put one back. Yeah, I'll do it. Because I'm in range of it, right? So we'll still put this back on top. Let me just take my turn here. So we can get rid of this one. Oh, we're definitely going through this corner, right? Second gear, definitely. No reason to go into third gear. Just get through it and cool down, right? We'll get rid of this one. Hoping for my 0 back again. Yep. It's really down to me, and we care a lot now. So let's see what we can do. 4, 3, 3 is 10, which is perfect, right? And we need to really burn through these cards to get a reshuffle in, right? Really concerned about that. Ooh. Bad luck, man. Bad luck for Motate. They just crashed there. Feel bad for them. It seems to be a day of people crashing all over the place, right? No! Come on, I want you in front of me. Man. I feel so much better after that first terrible race I had today. It was god awful. Yep, gotta stop there. Luckily for me, I have the perfect cards to get through that corner. If I draw heat, right, then I'm going to go 4, right? My lovely, lovely 1 space. Don't think I should discard here. I think I keep what I have. Okay, I got the heat. I think I spend the heat here. I definitely go 4 through this corner, right? Then 5 or 6 through this one. So Definitely going to go 4. Because it's the extra cooldown, right? So I'm going to be able to cool down even though I'm in 3rd gear. And then, if I get the right cards, I could actually be in 4th gear coming through this. So I don't even need to worry about upshifting or any of stuff. If I can... Oh, man. I think I can have way too much heat at the end of the race. Not that I'm going to complain about it, but I feel like I didn't use it efficiently enough. Yeah. See, I think on this corner, coming into this section, there's no real reason not to go into spend a little bit of heat, right? All right. Not the best. Not the best draw here. So I might get stuck at the corner here, unfortunately. The only good thing I have here is I think what we do here is I'm afraid of boosting here. See, I'm stuck. I'm stuck really bad. I'm almost wanting to do this. I think I have no choice, actually. But then if I don't get it, what am I doing here? So let me think this through real quick before I do something rash here. Do I just do this? Save. Yep. Yeah, I didn't like spending that boost, right? I thought maybe uh, yeah, maybe I should have, right? GG, everyone. Yep. Pass, right? Additional discards. So, oh man, Brian. Let's see if I come in last. 4-4, boost, boost, boost. Accelerate. That's what I got left in me. Oh man, it's rough. Okay, let's go. Well, disappointing end to a good race, but we're going to keep on plugging away here. Not a bad draw with those. Stress, boost. That made up for it there. See if that's enough. Oh, they got a rough go there, right? Triple boosts. Boost, boost, boost. Okay. All right. Okay. As each step goes further. Too close, too close. All right. Second race, not so bad. I at least came in second. Maybe I do need to start taking that chance, right? Maybe that's going to push me up, you know, over the edge. Because what I really was concerned about was coming up short, anyways, right? So yeah, I'm just a big dum dum here. Like, I had the 4 with a boost, right? Or a stress. But it put me at 8. But I was going to play my air intake, which is going to cool down one for my thing. So yeah, I should have did that. Well, I got one medal again. Let's see if I can lose it now. Okay, now I'm going to drive reckless this time and come in last. So let's see how it goes. Just waiting on one. See if we can get in there real quick. See, that's the only problem with live streaming is just waiting for a game to start sometimes. Oh, all right, we're in. I think I've played against Smutek before. Looks like AV Tactics and the Holy Macro, I don't know. And I'm in first again, first draft position. Why are you doing this to me? Bonus the Slipstream. But that's over here. I could be pretty good with this wing, right? So if I'm going through here at 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or even 5, right? Like somebody's here and they go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can at least get to the line, if not further. So I think I will take this wing. I'll worry about getting a Slipstream in the next round of the draft to make that like a really good maneuver. The chicanes are very nice to us today. There's no thing in there. We have a plus speed here. We have bonus the slipstream here and a free boost along the long straightaway, which is pretty nice. Yeah, because if I go 4 through here and I have a bonus to slipstream, the problem with that is it's going to cost me 1, 2. Oh no, these are higher, so it's not going to cost me anything. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. See if I can pull this off. I think for the straightaway, I probably want maybe the gas pedal here or the body, even the air intake would be nice. Don't think any of those will probably be there by the time I draft though. Having this bonus to speed here makes this way more manageable because I can still be in third gear and get through that. So air intake was taken, cooling system was taken, so all the air intakes are gone. That's fine. So it looks like, well, if they leave me that RPM right there, I'm going to take it. Like, no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I'll take that. I'll worry about the straightaway in the next draft. Pretty sure I can find something that'll help me out. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I know I was up a little bit late last night, but oh yeah, take. Okay, let's execute our plan now. 4. So even if I'm here, 5. Yeah, I can go all the way through all that. But oh my god, come on. So every wing in the game just came out. And there's no huge cards for the straightaway. Oh wow, I guess I'll try to take that RPM with the 3 slipstream. Yeah, this is not the greatest draft in the world. Everybody grab your wing. I wouldn't want the 6 wing, personally. So now everybody's going to be jockeying for like last position. Should be fun. Should I monopolize my slipstreaming ability? I think I should. Let's take this one just as a discard. That way, only 2 people are going to be able to slipstream, right? And they're only getting a 1, so like they'll have to go a little bit further than I do, right? Because like if they're here and slipstream 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or I could slipstream from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Surprised nobody took the tires. Like the tires might be a better option here than the wing. Because it makes both of these 5 and you're not paying the heat for it. I want to try to burn through this deck too. Okay, let's do this. Well, they could take that RPM. I didn't even think about that. Oh, somebody did take the tire. That was AV Tactics, so they could go 5, 6, 7, 8 through here. No, they only get 3, so 7 through here. Yeah, so we got to be careful of that. Get rid of that. Oh, that body card would be nice for that straightaway. Okay, here we go. Of course, I did not get my wing, which is typical for me. I want to stay in second gear, so I'm going to play 2 4s and boost, right? Or maybe not, depends on how fast everybody else goes. Maybe I can get a slipstream off. Like if somebody ends up here, right? And there's people at the line, then I could just slipstream right to there. Hopefully I'm not like overthinking some of these moves. But okay. So 8 for Smutek. Tactics spent 3 cards to get there. 9 spaces, right? I don't know if that's worth it. You know, coming into this, you know. Maybe they have a bunch of low cards in their hand, you know? Or they have their wing already, you know? They have the wing and the tire, so maybe they don't care about going fast, you know? Looks like everybody's going to get there, except for me. They're going to boost. Ooh. See, I might have to boost now, which is something I did not want to do. Oh, maybe not. I miss counting again. We only want to go 2 here, right? Or do I go 3? Let's go 3. Don't have any of the cards I really want. you know. Let's get rid of the 4 and the 2. That way I do have a 4 just in case, right? Okay, I got all the cards I wanted. So I can go through at 6, right? It cost me 3 heat. I have the heat to do it, right? So if I only go 4, right? Or 5. And then potentially save a heat, right? Boo. I should have stayed way in the back. Pass, we'll get rid of this, I guess. See, I'm not in a great position now. I put myself in a really bad position. Because I'm not going to be able to get up through here. I got fancy. Let's just discard 1. Wow. Yep. So everybody was using their wings and stuff, except for yellow. It might not have one, now that I think about it. I thought they grabbed the 6, though. The 6 wing. Maybe I've lost my mind, I don't know. That's terrible, that red got all the way there. Well, I'm going to have to go 4. That's not an option here. It's cost me 2 heat. Fred only goes 2. Then I can at least get a slipstream off of him. Okay, well, we know what to do on the next lap, right? Go slower, Brian. Go slower. Be behind more people. Because if I was here, it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I would have got through the corner. Wow. Made it. I made it. Got a pretty good hand here to run along this straightaway. This straightaway is hard because you're coming out of a 2, right? So you have to go slow here. But then you want to go fast, right? But you don't want to go too fast because if you get stuck in the water, you can't downshift. So I think 3rd gear is pretty safe bet for me. Just going to go boom, boom, and boom. We'll see how it goes. This is my last race of the day, so hopefully I can not come in last place. Maybe build up some medals. That's, the goal of playing in arena. Got to keep a positive attitude about it, because the last thing you want to do is become negative. Like, I think that's what happened to me in Wingspan last season. I kept losing once I hit gold, and I was like, should I even be playing this game, right? Even though I'm pretty good at Wingspan, I just kept losing. I think it was because I had such a long layoff of playing it, because I hadn't played Wingspan for a while. And then after coming back from WSBG, I started playing Wingspan Arena again. Ugh. See. Well, that's not good. It's gotten much better because that's my max movement, right? If I can get my max movement, which is doubtful, right? Well, I did get my max movement. So the question here is, do I boost at all? Like, so I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I think we don't even do that and just move the 5. Don't mind keeping a 2 here. Doubt either one of us is going to probably make it through here unless somebody gets their wing back, right? My problem is I got all these stress in my hand and I need to somehow get rid of them. Ooh, I got 2 people in front of me. I like that. The problem is Smooth Tech actually has 4 heat in their engine where everybody else only has 1. I'm going to slow myself down a little bit here. Unfortunately, the Green Legend is being a jerk and way behind everybody. So it's hard to slip into 4th place to cool down and get the adrenaline. I think it's a good place to use this stress because I needed to burn 1 anyways. There's really no chance of me getting through this corner. So why even do it? Like, that's very bold. Staying in 3rd gear for this. Maybe they're hoping to get, or maybe they have their tires. Is there anything I can think of? Well, there you go. Somebody used the wing to go 9, which is enough to get through there safely. I'm just hoping to catch up to AV right now, because then I can maybe slipstream off of them up to the corner next turn. Like, if I can do that, right, then that makes this wing play inconsequential for the most part. See? Cool down. Keep my 1 and 2 in case I need them. There's no sense going past them now. Let's do it after the corner, right? So we can all go 6. Well, that changes things, right? So let me do this out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're making this so much easier for me. I still have 1 heat, right? 2 heat, right? Makes the corner. Right? I'm gonna save my slipstream for later. I'm banking on. Whoa, cancel this, Brian. Cancel, cancel. I almost messed up. I can go 6 here because of this thing, right? Man. Speed limit had increased and I was just going to ignore it. So 7. Because they want to get up to the next line, which makes sense. We're going 6. Right? 7. Ooh. That's not great for me. Oh, it is fine because I can just use my adrenaline. Ooh, that's not good. Holy mackerel, miscalculated their super cool there. Unless they were forced to play it. Did they just like reshuffle or something? So yeah, here's the problem with the super cool. Like if you're boosting, you're clearing out your discard sometimes, and that super cool won't take effect. So it is a suspension also, so it goes back on top, right? So I guess they could try again later, but heat there, right? So I'm at 6. Can do this. Do this. Be right up behind red. No additional discards. I'll have to use those. Ooh, wow, Brian. That's not good. Drawing 2 heat like that. Wow. Guess if you have the heat, you might as well use it, right? Holy camoli. Okay, so now I can downshift. I cannot downshift. I'm in the water still because I thought I was going to be slipstreamed out of it. No! Wow, that was bad luck for me. I don't want to be hitting this at breakneck speed, so I'm going to use these 3 here, I think. Come on, Holy. Don't you want to... Yeah, slipstream me. I like it. I'm almost halfway tempted now to downshift on purpose. I don't know what I have left. Just go for it. See, that doesn't really get me to where I want to be anyways. Oh well, let's do it. No guts, no glory, right? I'm going to get the cooldown one anyways. So, if I need to downshift in a second, I can. This is good for like cycling heat. Okay. So you spent all that heat, and now you're not like within range of hitting these corners, you know? It's a pretty tough break. Like Holy's definitely going to slipstream here, right? Super cools. So since that was put back in their deck, they got the super cool now, right? My problem is I don't have any of my good cards in hand, which means I might accidentally discard them with these stress, but I really don't have much of a choice, right? I prefer not to have a random random draw here, you know? Two, two. I moved to 8. That's wonderful. Got me nowhere. So I'm gonna cool down. The only good thing about this is that I didn't have to downshift, right? So I still have 1 heat. So it puts me in a good position again. So no additional discards here. Okay, no wing. So I have to be conservative. Just go 4. Right? If I downshift, I have to downshift here. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it, right? Yep, I have to downshift. There's 3 of us in 3rd gear right now, coming around this corner. So holy mackerel, downshifts. Yep, I downshift. I'll be right behind them. Cool down. Thank you. Come on, give me a small card here. Okay, I can deal with that. Man, I'm so concerned right now. Very concerned. Because I have all this heat in my hand. This is not a great situation for me. In fact, I'm thinking about if I do that, I think that's the play. I'm going to go into 1st gear. Spend 1 heat to cool down 3, right? The last thing I want is stuck with a handful of heat, right? So I can move 2 cells, not that it matters much. Additional discards, yeah, let's get rid of the 1s. See what we get here. All right, not bad, not bad. If I have to go in 3rd gear only, those are the cards I want to see. It looks like I'm going to be leading the pack here, which is what it is. Or maybe not. Well, I am leading the pack. It's just that I have somebody right next to me, right? Let's do this, this, and this. It's about where I was last lap. So move 11. Now, I'm in a good position here, I think. I'm going to get Slipstream. That's not a big concern of mine right now. I didn't draw very well, though. Damn. Slipstream me? Come on. You know you want to. There's no reason not to. Then 8. How much heat do I have? I have 2 heat. Yep, pass me up. Pass me up. Pass me up. I want to slipstream you. If you pass me up, I might be able to slipstream you. So I'm going to play this and this because I don't have much of a choice in this case. I've used up 2 4s and a 3, right? So there's not a great chance of me getting through here, but maybe if I add a 1 to that, especially if red slipstreams me. Yes, yes, I like this idea, Brian. So I'm 10 away. I could probably even play this 2 and get away with it. Right? Boom, boom. Because 8 is the perfect number for me. But I don't know if I'll get 8. Let's do this. Now, if I get 9, I'm not going to slipstream because that'll make me crash. Well, I'll get through there with 0 heat. Let's just say that. And I don't know if I want to do that. Or I can set up for using my wings next turn because it's 7 through here, right? Or 6 here, and there's 7 spaces. Okay. Interesting. Should get his free boost in, right? Okay. Perfect. Not perfect. Not perfect at all for me. I think they're all going to be able to slipstream them unless they come up short, right? That is the worst possible position for me. Okay. Yep. They only moved 7. I don't see why they wouldn't slipstream this. Right? So that's my problem now. I need somebody to stop here. Oh, man. That's not great at all. I can't trust Holy Mackerel to do, like, a regular move either. Because last time they went 4, right? So, this is bad. And definitely, Smooth Tech has enough heat to get through this corner. I don't think I'm going to get there anyways. I think with the cards I have in my deck, I don't think I can make it. Because, like I said, 2 4s and a 3. I would need to draw a 4, a 3, and a 1. Or draw low and get like 6. And then hit it, right? Let's see what he does. 8. Yep, just enough to slipstream. Cool down. Or no cooldown because They're in third gear. All right. Five. That's terrible, Brian. Okay, boom. Let's see here. I am four away. So if I get a three, that'd be good. Four is fine here, right? Okay, so I moved nine. It's going to cost me all my heat. But I'm going to be able to move 5 cells here. Confirm. And really all I need is one heat to be thrown back into my hand here. Let's go for it, Brian. Okay. I can get through this corner now. Oh my god, Brian. Because that'll make that a 5 speed limit. So the only thing that can really help them are wings. Cool down. Pay the heat. Pass. No additional discards. Okay, I drew a 4, which is really good. Oh, I did not draw a 4. They might be able to get through this. Nope. So 6. Play double wing. That's interesting. Damn. I might still lose this. So that means this for them is... Oh my lord. Did they have the heat for this? Yeah, they did. Wow. Holy mackerel goes 7. They're going to get through this too, maybe? Or are they blocked off? They're going to 8. Now they still have to pay for the card, right? Two for the card. Made this 6. Did I miss something there? I must have missed something there. I'll have to go back and look at it. Well, we got a bunch of people that made it through now. Oh, man. Why couldn't you just let me win? I'm going to play these 3, I guess. I mean, 6 is enough to get me to the line, and then the boost will get me over it. Oh man, that's not great. Not great at all. Barely across. Yep. Damn it. Too many wings. Too many wings, damn it. He's got a boost. Yes! Yes! So another second place. So see how it shakes out. I should at least get one medal for this, right? Hopefully, possibly. I think if you get second place, you'd always get a medal. Because I've gotten second place a few times and not gotten any medals. It's like, come on. All right. So there's a few games of Heat, Pedal to the Metal. I did this in lieu of my normal video. If you guys like my live streams, please leave a comment and say that you do. That way I'll keep doing them. If not, I'll just start recording like a few gameplays in a row and then posting them. So I just wanted to make sure that I gave this one more shot, maybe on a different day. So, but everybody have a nice day. Okay, there's my live.